Hi, hello, welcome. This is Vivek from Money Mission, wishing everyone a good day ahead and a significant gap down both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Just look at the first minute candle. High of 39,206 and a low of 38,970, which is around 236 points, around 250, which is slightly more than half a percent. So, just from the opening minute, it has fallen half a percent. And Bank Nifty is still weak. Nifty is, yeah, Nifty has stabilized since the second candle, but Bank Nifty, it's not yet, it's kind of stabilizing, but Bank Nifty looks weak. Let's go see, look at what the top constituents of Bank Nifty have to say. Okay, top 5, everything red. HDFC 0.7 down, ICICI 1.2%, State Bank 0.9, Kotak almost 1, Axis almost half a percent. In the meantime, I've just plotted the support and resistances for the top 5 banks. And if you could see HDFC tight range, the same with ICICI, and the same with State Bank and Kotak as well. But if you look at Axis Bank, it is showing some kind of strength and it has broken the day's high. It initially tested the day's high once at 925, and after that it has tested for the second time and it has kind of successfully broken. And if you could look at the volume, I'm expecting Bank Nifty, Axis Bank not to see 740 once again, and 740 should be the support for Axis Bank for today. And having said that, we'll go see at the open interest. So put option unwinding at 39.5, 39.4, 39.3, significant put option unwinding at 39.5, which indicates that the people who shorted the put option, who believed that the price would not expire below 39,500, are right now expecting the price to expire below 39,500 on expiry, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the expiry. And at the same time, 39,500 has added huge number of call options, 1.1 million call options. 39,000, some significant amount of straddle, 1.3 calls added, around 900k puts added. So today I am expecting Bank Nifty to sway somewhere around 39,000, maybe plus or minus 300. So 39,300 might be today's resistance, and 38,700 might act as today's support. So overall, this was just today's data. So today these are the changes to the open interest, and looking at the cumulative open interest, significant straddles at 39,000, significant straddles. So as I said back then, we cannot expect huge volatility or huge movement away from 39,000 unless puts or calls come under pressure and unwind, and we'll see what happens. Just we were talking, and calls and puts both increased. It was back then I think 1.9 something, now it's 2.3 and 2. So both calls and puts are significantly being added at 39,000, and that's good for option sellers, and that's good for me. Just around 30-40 minutes back, when we had a look at the open interest, put option was 2.3 and call option was 2.0, and right now around 300k puts and 400k calls have been added at 39,000. The straddles are just getting stronger, and that is reflecting in Bank Nifty's chart. 39,000 is holding Bank Nifty kind of like a magnet. It went down, it went up, but kind of actually nowhere. Ever since the first candle, it's just staying near 39,000. Coming back to Axis Bank, it's strong. It's the only bank, out of the top 5, which is trading at green. Day low at 732, day's high around 750. So almost 18 points from day's low. I mean the day's range today is 18 points. Apart from Axis Bank, everything else is still consolidating, and HDFC Bank is trying to kind of take support at the day's low, which is around 15.55. This is some significant volume at 11.10, which I'm just pointing. So if HDFC Bank kind of likely reverses from this point, that's fine for option sellers. If the support is broken, then Bank Nifty along with HDFC Bank has to go down. And I have made no changes to my positions, and they are still alive, and these positions should be still alive if Bank Nifty does not move anywhere. Bank Nifty is completely flat after having a huge gap down. It's just completely flat. Since the morning, only ICICI Bank is trading in green. It's kind of consolidated, and it's once again trying to break the day's high. And it doesn't matter to Bank Nifty because Axis Bank's contribution is insignificant compared to HDFC, ICICI, State Bank. And open interest, call option, put option rising, both rising. And this is the profit so far. But the thing is, nothing is certain till 3 o'clock and 30 minutes. The game starts at 9:15, the game ends at 3:30. Whatever the number we see here in between these two time is not certain. The time is almost 2 o'clock and we are sitting with some profits. It's 156 to be precise. Price action of Bank Nifty basically looks like it is just shaking out the weaker hands. The weaker hands who had sold call option, looking at this 150 point move, would have probably booked profits or booked losses and probably would have gone out of the game. But the open interest still is kind of intact. I mean, not a lot of call options been unwinded in the recent few minutes, but still there are a lot of call options. And if these call options, I mean 2.2 million of call options are outstanding, and if these had to run for cover, then I suspect Bank Nifty would obviously and easily break the day's high of 13,200, 13,206, and even can go till 13,400. But until these guys unwind their position, it's not going to happen. I hope these guys stay stiff till the entire day. Anticipating a breakout, I just took out my 39,000 call option and initiated 39,100 call option, but the breakout actually did not happen. And Bank Nifty has taken resistance around the day's opening, which also happened to be the day's high. But I'd not be surprised if day's high is broken hereafter, because it's only 2 o'clock and 26 minutes and more than an hour for the markets to close. Maybe we'll have a look at multi-strike OI to find how the call options trend has been for the day. So the red ones indicate call options. At around 12:20 there were 2.6 million of call options, and they've fallen down to almost 2 million, and this is kind of significant. So I'd not be surprised if day's high is further broken. It is around 3 o'clock, 15 minutes, another 15 minutes for the markets to close, and good profit so far. And I'm expecting to eat a bit of DK as well, because today is Wednesday and the penultimate day of expiry is usually the last 1 hour, the last 15 minutes, even the last 5 minutes there would be some significant DK. Today was a complete flat day, and this is what I'm expecting tomorrow also, because if you have been trading the past few expiries and if you happen to be an option seller, nightmare. That's the only word I have. And last week expiry was again I do not even have a word to describe. That was really hard to manage, and we booked a huge loss that day, and we are still in the process of recouping that. So we'll wait till 3:30 to know what's the result for the day. Done for the day, ending the day with a profit of 28,672 rupees. And for God's sake, let us have a flat expiry tomorrow, because recent expiries have been horrible for option sellers. So at least hopefully we'll have a good day tomorrow. So that's it for the day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care.